Hello everyone, welcome back to Beekeeping with Benito. Today we're going to talk about automation, and we're just going to cover the basics. We're not going to go too in depth. We're basically going to cover what you can do using the apiarist's pipe and what you can and can't do with different apiaries and things like that. So let's get started. Okay, so I have this separate apiary set up away from the others. It's got nothing in it at the moment. So what I'm going to do is cover how the tubes first go into the different things. So let's put a chest over here. Just have that there. And we're going to connect it with a wooden transport pipe. Bring it over with a cobblestone transport pipe. And it will connect like that. Nice and simple, isn't it? So if we put our common queen in there, break that so we can put down these. So it's just a redstone engine and a lever. And it will pump out the wooden one, which is used to draw items out, and that is basically what pulls it. So pop, there goes the bee. Let's turn this off because we don't need it again. It will travel slowly down here, and we'll see how it goes in a second. So you can see this currently got nothing in it at all. The bee comes along, pop, and the queen automatically goes in the top. So what happens if we try it with the frame? Well, we'll put it in, turn that on. It'll pump away again. So as you can tell, you didn't need to put it in the top or anything like you do with some machines. It just comes in the side or wherever, and it'll go into the right place. I could also move it up and around to the top, but let's see what happens with the frame. Slowly get in there, and it just pops out. So you can't automate the frames. You have to place them manually, unfortunately. So that's how that works. So how does stuff come out? So let's turn this off, and we're just going to make a little sort of cycle. So we'd bring these around here, like so. Then we'll put a redstone engine there. We can't put it there yet, because I just realised we don't have the wooden pipe. There we get a wooden pipe. There, that's not a pipe. Pipe. And engine. So we turn that on, it'll start pumping. You can see nothing's actually happening. The bee isn't coming out, the frames aren't coming out. So it only pumps stuff out from this area over here. So you can see nothing's coming out of it just yet. So we're going to leave this for a little while till something happens, and I will show you that when it does so. Okay, so the bees will soon be dying. As you can see, the time is ticking down. I've added a couple more frames to try and get some produce, but we didn't get any. As you can see, it's still empty. So they're dying. This is we're going to turn this off for a bit actually, so you can see how it works. So we're just going to let them run its course. And then I will show you how they draw it out. It's pretty simple, pretty obvious. It will literally just break out, stick in that chest. Then we're going to start using this apiarist pipe. There you go. So we got the drones in there and the princess. So we'll hit that. Come along. There we go. There goes 1, 2, and then the queen. Well, princess even. So they come out. They go in there. We can easily then just send them back in. So we turn that on, so there goes straight back in, and we'll actually see how that works. So if then we do this, actually, could that work? No, that won't work. I was just trying to think about something quickly there. So you can see they go straight in and straight out again. Boop, and this is so we can do some crossbreeding. So we're going to see what happens when you try and put 2 drones in for a start. So 1 drone goes in, nice and easy, pops to the bottom bit. And the other drone try and go in, no space, pops out the end. But then the princess will come along. It's one of the things we want to keep an eye out. And goes in, and then they breed, which is awesome. So that's all automatic now. So now what do we do? Well, we got this set up. We could make a way to automatically breed them. This is if you don't want to do any crossbreeding. So like here, I still want to make more cultivated ones, for example. This is if you've only got the bees you want, and you've got them set up so they won't breed in a funny way. So now we can automate them or sort them. So we're going to get this apiarist pipe, and we're going to place this just there. So now we have an apiarist chest and that. So we could send bees to this chest and items to this chest if we wanted. We get rid of this stuff for now. We know how that works by now, so we get rid of that. But they're not good. They're just going to go random directions. So we put in this apiarist pipe. So you can see it's sort of like a diamond pipe if you're familiar with Buildcraft pipes. Let's turn that off for now. So we've got green, yellow and blue. So in green, we want bees. So any bees will go down the green tube to the left. Yellow, we want items. So you can left click to toggle through all these different things. You can get a lot of different options. I'll get into a bit. Then you can also set these different settings for different bees. And 0 and 1 mean true and false. So you can see here, these are breeding up, and we got an item, so we can actually test this. So the item should go down the yellow tube. So it's no bees, any bees. So that's come out now. Give that a test. And I'll also show you what the actually there could be different breeds. So let's put another apiarys just there. Actually, yeah, we'll put that on there. And in red we'll put any bees, but then we want forest bees. So and then we'll put forest bees in that one. So only one of these. Typical. Okay, well I'm going to sort this rain out. These bees will breed up, and then we can show you that, and I can show you how this thing's work. So back in a second. Okay, rain's gone, bees are done. You can see we got a few different ones. So we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna change this to what ones we got? We got noble, common, and cultivated. So I'm gonna change them to noble. There we go. And now we're gonna see how they get sorted. So you can see we've got 2 chests. One will take 3 chests. One will take the items, and 2 will take the bees. One will take the noble bees, and one will take the other ones, hopefully. So we'll turn it on and get the stuff pumping. We'll see what comes out first. So starting with the honeycomb, so that will come down here. Very good, very good. So now we just wait a little bit. Oh, we have a few bits of honeycombs. They've all got to go through. Then which bee will come out first? Okay, so starting with the common ones. So it should go down the false line. So I think that's the left one. Let's find out. Then we have both the common ones. Actually, wait. They're all coming out as white. Okay, maybe we can't tell then. I think that one's shot off to the left. Where'd that one go? Ooh, I see. That one didn't actually go into the chest. How odd. Well, so why is that doing that? Where have I gone wrong? Interesting. So the non-noble ones didn't go anywhere, while the noble ones went to the red chest. Maybe this will basically not take noble ones, but I'm not too sure. What we're going to do now is send these back though, and we're going to send them through the breed. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to take this pipe out, put one here. Okay, then we're going to go up and bring all this around here, back over to the top and go back in. Then you can see it's white. Whoops. Where it's white, we were going to send the princesses for certain. So to do that, we're going to go to the red one, which is the left one, and say drones. So that will send the drones that way. The problem with this is now the items won't go that way, so you'd need a separate way to store the items. But we're not going to worry too much about that. So now all the princesses will go up. Okay, so we'll open up the white one to any bees, so that any bees will go up. So now when we breed some bees, which I'll do quickly, when they breed, hopefully, they should split up and go separate ways. So all the princesses will come up and back round, and the drones should split in half. So I'll head to bed, breed the bees, and we'll see them when they're about to die. Okay, so you can see I've changed the setup a bit, and that's to deal with the items. So all I've done is moved the engine over here, pump out the items, stick them in here, and then all the bees will come this way, then they go into this little thing to go around here. So drones will go down this way, and any bees will go this way, which means the princesses can only go this way. So that's the main one we need to worry about, is the princess, because we need one princess and one drone. So hopefully this will work. Obviously we've got to pump out the items first. I could do with a gold pipe really to speed this up, but you'll see what I mean, especially since these pipes act as gold pipes, which is quite cool. They speed the items up when they shoot into it. There we go, got the comb. And combs are a bit buggy with the crystal chest. You can see that's appetite, or whatever it is. So here come the bees. There you go, one goes around there. And the other one will go into there, which is very good, very good. So if they breed 2 of them, they will do that sort of 50-50 split. You can see the princess and the noble drone came in here. They are breed again, and so on and so forth. The problem is when you get more than one drone, it's not always 100% successful. So it'd go around, shoot through there, pop out the edge, and you'd get cluttered as bees. And if you got a lot of these apiaries all automated, you're gonna have bees everywhere, and you don't want that. So what you could do to fix it is literally just bring that pipe round here, connect around there, and then they're just going a loop. So you should always have at least one bee, hopefully end up down here. You can make this a apiarys pipe as well if you want. You don't have to. So you can put it there. You can make it so, whoops, bit too powerful, bit overzealous. Ooh, very overzealous. There we go. So you can make it so, I can't remember to do that. You can make it so black will only take any bees, and then the green pipe will take drones, and then that way the princess will always go down here, same as it does over here. But the one problem with this method is it's not always 100% chance that you'll get a drone down there, because they'll come through here. This we find here, it will be a 50-50 split. So half the time, one will go there and one will go there, basically. And the problem is, then that means one will go there and one will go there. So if you're getting 2 or 3 drones, every now and again one's going to skip through, come right round, and then it will go that way. So every now and again this setup will fail, basically, which is unfortunate. And there are ways you can fix that, but I'm not going to spoil everything. I'll leave you to work out some of your own things. We don't want to ruin everything for you after all. So let me just sleep so we can see the bees again. Come on. Be useful if I had nocturnal bees, but oh well. Can't have everything for a tutorial after all. So basically that's the basics of automation. You got these true false things to send bees certain ways if they're certain breeds. You can even go as far to send so you can get Princess Queen purebreds, which means so those, if those are noble and only noble, not like noble forest, only they'd go that pipe. Nocturnal, obviously, pure nocturnal, same as before. Strong flyers, pure strong flyers. Cave dwellers, pure cave dwellers, or nothing. So basically, if these were nocturnal purebreds, I could send them straight back in, because that way, if you are breeding purebreds, you won't get the excess weird crossbreeding like you can here. So I wouldn't get any extra results. I'd stick with what I have. So I hope that covers some of the questions you have on the ways you can automate these things. Obviously, I haven't covered everything. Like, I haven't used the logic gates or anything on this, and that's because that's the more advanced stuff, and you can figure that out. Leave something for you to do. But these APS pipe, very useful. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I will get back to you if I can, if I know the answers and all that. And I hope this helped, and I'll see you all in part, what's this, 7? Part 6? Part 6, yeah. Part 6, where we're actually getting to the final thing, which will be the alveary. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you then. Toodles.